The IFP says its provincial chairperson's convoy was forcibly stopped by heavily armed police and eThekwini Metro officers. Ntuli was on his way home from Durban. According to his party, Ntuli's bags were searched and his bodyguards were disarmed. The party says upon finding nothing illegal and untoward from Ntuli, he was forced to drive himself home. The party says it viewed this as political bullying that put the life of its premier candidate at risk. Police say Ntuli's two-vehicle convoy was impounded because it was not permitted to drive with blue lights.
Anybody who drives a vehicle fitted with blue lights without an authority, and that person is not a police officer, is not a traffic police officer, is not a municipal police officer, or a member of a defense force authorized to drive a car fitted with blue lights, is in contravention with the law, and it doesn't matter who the person is, because when the police stopped their vehicles, they did not know who was driving their vehicles.
It's not the first time that Ntuli had a brush with the law. In 2020, Ntuli, who was the then mayor of Nkandla, was arrested after allegedly contravening the Disaster Management Act on lockdown restrictions, which prohibited public gatherings. Charges against him were later withdrawn. Ntuli says the recent incident appears to be a political plan by the party's opponents aimed at disrupting their campaign.
The incident, to me, it was a planned and directed to my campaign as the premier candidate in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, putting my life at risk, because when they were doing all what they were doing, in fact, it was dark in that corner. You couldn't understand what was going to happen ultimately there. Hence, I decided to live on a private car alone without the projectors, since the police, they were busy.
Police say they've opened an inquiry. Ntuli's vehicles have not yet been returned. Vusi Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.